Megan, you got to narrate. Where are we going?
We're going to Lake Placid!
Yeah, we're actually going to Wilmington Notch Campground. We're going to go camping for the night. And then we're going to hike a mountain, and then we're going to go to Lake Placid. Also, we have to stop at Tail the Pup to get some food, and that's going to be really good too. So, should be a fun weekend. Let's go kick it off. We're staying at Wilmington Notch Campground State Park, Site 33. Pretty much by yourself over here. It looks like the dumping station's right here. Oh, and the bathroom's right there. And then down there is the shower. But this park's really small, so it's not too far to anything really. But look at this site. It's like all by itself over here. This is pretty cool. It was a good pick. There was only 2 sites available when I booked this, so this is what we got. How's it going? Pretty excited. Should be a fine place to lay our heads the next 2 nights. We're excited we got here as early as we did. We're gonna have time to go back to Lake Placid and probably get some ice cream. Heck yeah. One nicely set up tent. This tent's so awesome. It only took less than 5 minutes to set that up. Megan put the carpet in there and the beds and everything. It's all ready for sleeping. I don't think we're gonna have any problems over here tonight. I thought that I was gonna be able to get down to the river from here, but they got it all fenced off. I can hear it down there though. I don't know if on the other side of the camp you can get down there or not. Don't know. But it's down there. We just got up. I'm really tired. We gotta see you can see the sunrise pretty good from our tent, which is pretty nice. Megan went to the bathroom. Megan doesn't know that I'm proposing to her today. And she's gonna be pretty excited. We're dragging her up this mountain. I don't think she's really excited to go. She'll have a good time. She'll like the view when we get there, but obviously she'll like that too. It's gonna be a good day. Nice large parking lot for the Catamount Trailhead parking. If everybody doesn't park like an idiot, you could probably fit, I don't even know, 30 cars in here, so should have no problem finding a spot here. So this morning we're hiking Catamount. It's in the Wilmington area of the Adirondacks, and we're gonna hopefully run up there and run back down. Not really bad, but it should only take less than 4 hours. Hopefully, it's only 4.5 miles, 1,500 feet elevation, so should be pretty easy, right?
Right.
Are you excited?
I'm excited.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
Megan, you brought cream cheese for yourself? That's so lame.
You have 5,000 butters in there.
Yeah, and I don't like cream cheese, but it was pretty funny when she pulled it out. I'm like, what is that? She's like, cream cheese.
Don't forget about the coffee I made for myself yesterday and also drank that.
We got a whole bunch of food to eat. We made it over a mile in like
20 minutes.
20 minutes. The first mile was supposed to be flat. It was. Now we're going uphill. And we had to stop because we were going uphill. I was tired. But it was good.
All right. Like it.
We got to go up there. I don't know if that's probably the false peak, but it's right there. I feel like I could throw a football up there. Not really, not even close. I could hit a golf ball up there. That I could do. But it's really steep, but it's not very far. But everybody said there was a few really rock climbing parts, which Megan is really excited about. I actually am excited about it though, because I like those things. That's the best part of hiking, when you get to do a little rock climbing. But we shall continue. We finally made it to a view. You can see Whiteface over there in the backside with the road, pretty cool. And then down here some fields that are like private property, which is really neat too. Pretty cool little farm down there in the middle of the Adirondacks. Megan said yes, so that makes the video better, right? But I think we're pretty much done hiking here. We're gonna go down. It's really nice out, and Whiteface is right there somewhere. And I think we're gonna go up there because it's so nice out, and we're not gonna finish going up here. We have another half mile to make it to the actual top, but everybody says that this lookout's better, and this isn't a 46er, so I don't care if I don't make it to the top. Still had a good time, did some wicked rock climbing. This was one of the coolest climbs I've ever done in the Adirondacks. It was like Serious rock climbing. It was super fun. Glad to be up here. Glad Megan said yes. Let's go do other fun things today and all over Lake Placid. So it's gonna be a good weekend, right, honey?
Right. Where am I? Hi.
Really good view of Whiteface, and I assume that's Esther right in front of it there. I don't know what's over here. I didn't get out the map, but this farm down here is really cool. How about a chocolate chip muffin? That sounds pretty good. It's been a busy morning. Pretty good view to eat my muffin with. Here's the crazy thing going back down. It's really, really cool. You get to climb through this. But there's a couple big boulders you got to go over though. So it's super fun. I'm not gonna climb up it again though. I'm not gonna record it though. Too much work. Let's go. I'm tired. I didn't. You did.
Oh, does this get better?
I don't fit over there. This is actually pretty like not even That's so cool. Oh, you found a better foot than me. I feel like we're hiking in like, I don't know, something big.
Okay.
This one's actually not as bad. Want me to stand here and wait for you, or you want to go?
I think I'm gonna be good.
There's lots to grab onto. Just that one step. That's pretty nice. Megan gets to go through the cool rock.
Hyping myself up.
You got it, honey. It's pretty scary. It's pretty legit climbing. All right, we made it to the flat spot. We have less than a mile to go, so that's good. It was fine. Everything's fine. Just got to make it back to the car. From the flat spot, it was like 40 minutes earlier.
Yep, 20 minutes.
So, 20 minutes
To the car?
from there?
To the car is like 20 minutes.
Megan says it's like 20 minutes. So in like 20 minutes, we're gonna be in the car. So that's cool. But it was a good hike.
My knuckles got stuck. Okay, I got it. Thanks for hanging with me, everyone.
All right, we'll catch you at the checkout post. we made it down, and how long were we hiking?
2 hours, 8 minutes total hiking.
Well, we sat at the top for like an hour. It's 10 o'clock now, and we only went to the first false peak. We didn't go to the top, but everybody said the false peak had a better view, man. We were ready to come back down. We got plans to do other stuff today, so. But it was really good. Was it good for you?
It was great.
Okay, perfect. Wow. Look at all the new path. Megan, look at the perfect table we got. Really good view in the shade. It's perfect. You call it?
The ooey gooey cookies.
Our trip's going really good so far. We were at Lake Placid for lunch. Lunch was delicious. And now, well, then we went down and got ice cream and did a little shopping, but it's really hot out. It was really hot in town. Came back to camp, put on our swimsuits. We're gonna go swimming down here at Flume Falls. Hopefully we can get in there and swim. It's gonna be cool. Hopefully. The water looks really low though, so I don't know how much water's gonna be down there, but hopefully there's enough to swim in. Then we're gonna come back and switch back into our clothes and go back to Lake Placid. Do a little more shopping, dinner, hang out, nothing but chilling. It's a good weekend. That's far. That was nuts. Making down the kiddie slide. Your makeup looks really good right now.
Oh, thanks. I'm very nice.
Look at all the people jumping off this thing. It's crazy. It's packed out here. People everywhere. This was some kind of structure at one point, and then something ripped it all apart. A lot of rocks with little thingies in it. It's crazy to think about that. All got torn apart by nature. Nature's a lot stronger than we are. Megan, how was the jump?
It was great.
Was it?
Just for the record, I was not nervous the whole time I was up there. Those kids were in the way and I wanted to get video.
Oh.
It was perfectly fine. It was fun.
Me and my father found this spot last year. It was really cool. Glad Meg and I came back. Had a wicked time here. The water was pretty crisp. That's okay, it's hot. We're in Lake Placid and we were melting, so. Got to go for a little swim. It was a good time. A lot of people. This isn't a secret. This place is packed. They have some new seating areas here in Lake Placid. They're really nice. The grass is beautiful. Must have been sodded. No way they grew it that nice. How's your hazelnut truffle?
Amazing. We're gonna go back and eat more.
Milk chocolate truffle, also delicious. What was it from? The Adirondack Chocolate Store?
Yep.
Megan, how's your Lake Placid experience going?
Phenomenal.
Sitting down in the park waiting for dinner. Our reservation's at 6:30.
It is 6:12.
But we got some popcorn and we tried the chocolate. We can't wait to go get more chocolate.
We're definitely getting more chocolate. It is amazing.
But hopefully dinner's as good as lunch, because lunch was amazing. Really doubt it's gonna be better than lunch, but maybe.
Stay tuned.
Megan's psyched for the olive oil with the bread.
Not like we only got
I got butter though. Dinner was delicious. How's your dinner, Megan?
amazing.
Yeah, it was really good. Delicious, delicious. Dinner was fantastic at Jimmy's 21 restaurant. Highly recommend.
10 out of 10.
It was perfect.
Good vibe.
It looks really good, so I had to get a piece. I'm not really hungry, but here we are. These lights my brother gave me for Christmas last year that charge solarly, or you can plug them in and charge them up. They are the coolest tent lights ever. I think they're like for outside too, like on the tent or inside the tent. But inside the tent, they are so perfect because they like light up the whole thing. This is the lowest setting. Megan's gonna turn it up for you. Look at how bright it is in here. What are you doing?
It also has a flashlight.
Okay, cool. Go back to the highest setting. There we go. Look at how bright it is. It's like daytime in here. But like the whole thing's lit up. They're really cool. I definitely would recommend. I don't know what this is called. Does it have a name on it? Okay.
Empowered.
I have the box right here.
Oh, and the cord.
This thing. This is great. You should get one for your tent if you camp.
The cord all stores in it, so it looks
Yeah,
like it's just.
right. It all rolls up inside of itself. It's really nice. It's really an awesome gadget.
How did you sleep?
Pretty good. How'd you sleep?
I slept pretty good too. It was too dark to talk about Lake Placid last night, but we had a really fun night. We did. And we had some pizza then. I did. I had some pizza. Then we didn't eat anything else because the dessert from dinner was huge, but we got some more chocolates from the Adirondack Chocolate Store, which we're excited about. But it's time to take down this tent and go see if we can find some breakfast
Get a crepe.
at the creperie. I'm not going to get a crepe.
Get a crepe.
We're all packed up. Site 33's picked up. It's time to go. It was a really good campsite. Definitely would stay here again. We got perfect parking for where we're going to breakfast. But breakfast isn't open yet, so we gotta go find coffee. Megan's getting coffee at the coffee bar. Is that any good?
I haven't tried it yet. I wanted you to get the double flavor.
Oh yeah.
The double layer. Tastes like a hazelnut latte.
Perfect. Opens in like 10 minutes. Megan got some coffee. Megan's gonna get a crepe of some kind. I'm gonna get a burrito, I think. We were checking out the menu, so. But pretty excited for some breakfast. I'm hungry. We got the cool window seat. It looks like it's a little tight in there. Megan went to find the fork, but I got the John's Brook burrito, and Megan got a crepe with eggs and a gravy. I think the gravy's under the eggs, but it looks pretty good. It's also not as big as I thought it was gonna be, so that's good, but it's perfectly perfect. Was it hot? How is it? How is it?
Okay, so at first I was a little bit skeptical. I realized I'd never had a buckwheat crepe. It's grown on me. The sausage gravy, really good. Has a good amount of spice to it. And the egg on top is pretty perfect on top. I'd give it a 7 out of 10.
Okay.
It's so perfect. Oh, it's really hot too. Alright, it's pretty good because it's potatoes, ham, bacon, sausage, and egg. And there's cheese. A little bit too much cheese for me, but it's really well put together. I don't love burritos, so it's only okay, but it's good if you like burritos.
Well, we ate it all, so it couldn't have been that bad. Would you come back?
I would come back. I would try something else. I really want to try the mac and cheese crepe.
Yeah, they have a lot of different sandwiches. A lot of lunch stuff too. So all of the menu is nuts.
But it's only open 8 to 3. It's only like a lunch, breakfast lunch place.
Yeah. But now it's time to go find the big tree. Big tree. All right, we're off to find the big tree. Megan, you really excited to see the big tree that fell down?
Can't wait to see the tree.
So I've known about this spot for like 2 or 3 years. And I was researching again a little bit this morning to make sure I knew where I was going. And I found a really good directions to get to where I was going. Anyways, while I was doing it, the tree that we're hoping to see was apparently the tallest tree in New York State for some period of time. But it recently fell down this January. So that's a huge bummer, but I mean, 160-foot tall tree, even on the ground, is gonna be pretty impressive. So I think there's a few other big ones left, hopefully, but hopefully we get there and see what we're looking for. You know, directions are sparse on where this is, but I think we're good. This one's a black cherry tree. That one's huge. A lot of lumber in that thing, but it's more fun as a giant tree than lumber. We made it. So somebody has been measuring these and they tagged them. The one that's, I can see the one that's fallen down over there. That's 103, which was the one that they were calling the biggest. But even this one right here is massive. Yeah, this one's as big as the one I saw in Wanakina. Oh yeah, so awesome. Freaking huge. Here, stand next to it there. Yeah. Megan, it's like 3 Megans wide. There's still some really huge ones. That one's standing all the way up there, but the bottom's all the way down here. I mean, it's massive. It's so far up there. But so the story was, what I read was, this tree here, whatever number this tree they had on it, was leaning up against this one, which was the tallest tree in the state at some point. Or known tree, you know, they can only do their best at measuring and finding all the trees in the state. But it sadly fell down in just January of 2022. And it's August of 2022 now. But it sure is massive. It's sad to see it on the ground, but you can still see how giant it is. But the ones that are still standing are cool. There's, I don't know, I see probably like 6 or 7 that are still like actually absolutely huge. But pretty awesome. Worth coming down here and finding these. Even at this point, it's still bigger than any white pine tree on our property. Really cool. So sad it fell down. So the trees are awesome, and there's still, like I said, 5 or 6 that are still here that are really, really big. It was fun to come and check it out. But that concludes our trip. That's sad, right? What we have left is the drive home, so that'll be it. So thanks for watching our fun adventures to Lake Placid. What was the name of the mountain?
Catamount Trail.
And Megan and I's proposal. Thanks for watching.
See ya.